I could get fired. Can you take it down? I don't know, he might have gotten fired. It was terrible. Like, but that's a live stream for you. And then I was doing another live stream on set, touring around this awesome location that we had with Jerry Wannock, who's our stream, talking about stuff. And I'm trying not to shoot people who aren't aware that we're doing a live stream thing, because you never know what somebody's going to say. And at this point, it is a secret that Rowena is coming back. Everybody thinks that she's dead, right? And doing the Facebook live stream, and then Gabe, our first AD, walks up and is like, he's like, "Hey, Misha, are you ready? Ruth is ready." And I'm like, "Oh, Gabe, I'm live streaming right now." And he looks like straight into the camera, and he goes, "Oh, fuck." What's that? Tweet a picture of this experience?
Yes.
We should all hide. Everybody below your seat.
Do you guys know what duck and cover is?
Yep.
So in the 1950s in America, everybody was, all the students were trained that if there was, if we got involved in a nuclear war, what you should do, you hear the sirens go off, you should just duck down under your desk and then you'd be safe. Okay. Maybe we could do that. A little duck and cover drill here. Might just do a selfie.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody wave. Try to make it look like there are a lot of you. It's like when a bear is coming, you're trying to make yourself look big. That was good. Okay. Jane, what have you got to say?
Well, I've got a question that's got two elements in it.
A two-part question?
A two-part question.
Jesus, this sounds like it's going to take a long time.
I will make it small. In the episodes I've seen of Supernatural, you tend to be injured a lot. And I was just wondering, do you ever...
You did say injured and not an idiot, right? Because you tend to be an idiot.
I would never say it in a public
Not
place.
publicly, yes.
You tend to be hurt a lot and have a lot of hurt makeup on. Do you ever get any psychosomatic effects from that, or phantom pain, look and go, that hurts? And the second part is, a lot of people spend a lot of time in Supernatural either tied up or chained up or restrained in some way.
Yeah.
How real is that?
How real is it?
Yeah. Are you actually, do you need somebody to release you? Or is there somebody... There's some kind of quick release from it. I just you're there, you're tied up at the end of the scene, and they all go.
No, I mean we definitely always do the full release.
What's your safe word?
More, please. Do you know what you just said? You do, okay, because you're a native English speaker. Sometimes the release is pretty quick. Other times it takes a little bit longer.
But how real is it?
So it's real. Sometimes it's very real. Like we had a scene. When was it? At some point in the past, I know that we shot a scene where I was fighting a couple of guys, and I was fighting off. I honestly have
Beginning
no.
of season 11 when you were fighting off Rowena's spell while...
Yes, thank you. I had the attack dog spell. I was like, what the hell spell was that? I had the attack dog spell and I was fighting it off and there was these two guys and I was handcuffed, right?
Yeah.
Those were real handcuffs. And like my wrists were all swollen at the end of that day of shooting because like getting them banged on and all that hurt. But yeah, they have to have a key and, you know, come and get you out. But sometimes it's like loosely wrapped rope that doesn't look like it would hold anything. And it doesn't. You're like, okay, and cut, okay, and you're out. So it just depends on like how the camera is and, you know, what we need to show of it. I was at a convention in the States recently, and a woman was like, oh, let's do a shot with these. And she had handcuffs, like her wrist was handcuffed with one of the handcuffs and the other one was free. She slapped it on my wrist. But then she's like, where the fuck is that key? And it took like 15 minutes to get me out of the handcuff. 200 people waiting in line and we're like, okay, so now I'm handcuffed to you. This was fantastic. So usually it's faster than that. That release took a really long time.
But the makeup, when you sort of see it on you or you see it, do you ever get pain from it? Go, "Ooh, that hurts."
Well, that would be totally crazy. No, there is no phantom pain from the makeup. There is pain from just having the makeup on and taking it off. It takes a really long time. So some of those prosthetics and stuff, you come to set maybe 2 hours before everyone else to start getting the makeup put on. It can take a really long time, and it can take as much as an hour to get it off again. And sometimes the scrubbing and scouring like really starts to wear on your skin, especially if you're wearing the same appliances day after day. It starts to get pretty bad. But I generally try to stay aware of the fact that I am not the actor, I am not the character. I'm just an actor playing the character, and so I don't experience the physical.
Yeah.
You are not giving you the answer you want. You're like, what do you think? What do you think? You think it would hurt?
I don't know. I've just seen people who have had who see injuries or have injuries, and they don't feel the pain until they see it.
Oh yes, that's called shock.
Yes.
Yeah. So I don't go into shock when I go through makeup.
Seriously, not making any sense here.
No, I agree. I agree.
Yeah. Sorry, that's a really stupid question.
I really love. No, I was going to say there's no such thing as a stupid question, but that is categorically not true. I get a lot of those. No, it's an excellent question, but I don't have phantom makeup pain.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
All right. I'm sorry I didn't satisfy you.
Well, you gave me information about the release. So.
The release was satisfying.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hi.
Sort of soup.
Yeah, no.
It kind of reminds me of the fairy tale Snow White.
Interesting observation.
And the question is, which meal did you cook together with what is your favorite?
That was my favorite.
Which one is your favorite?
Which was most delicious? Well, that's tough because they were all so good. The pasta with jam sauce was pretty memorable. There was something about the mixture of the orange juice and the chocolate and the tomato sauce that really just did a number on the palate. I think that particular combination is actually very similar to the combination of acids and biles that come up when you vomit. So it basically tasted like I was choking down someone else's puke. The real challenge with cooking with the kids is that I always have to be like, man, that is really unique. You nailed it. I've never tasted anything like that before. there was another thing that we made, which I think I called the Santa Monica winter salad or something, that had some unique ingredients. It was peanut shells, the shells of peanuts, and this very viscous gravy poured over iceberg lettuce. That was super challenging to choke down. But they, remarkably, every time if they make it, doesn't matter what it is, they're always like, this is delicious.
Kids' taste buds actually are less sensitive than adults, so they actually don't taste as much flavor as you would.
That doesn't make any sense. If kids' taste buds are less sensitive than adults, then why are kids always so picky about eating? That doesn't make sense.
Because stronger flavors are sometimes too much for them.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, my children, I have learned, do not have sophisticated palates. That's for sure. All right, I guess I'm supposed to leave now. Yeah. Bye, class. I hope we all learned something today.
Thank you, Mr. Misha Collins. Come on.